This is DJ Ephraim Adamz in Hartford, Connecticut at an area called Dutch Point. This is where Rita Hester grew up. Her death inspired a national memorial in the queer community to honor those who are victims of anti-transgender violence. Her killer was never found or convicted. This year is the 25th anniversary of Transgender Day of Remembrance. I've been in contact with Rita Hester's family to ensure that I get their blessing. A nephew and two sisters of Rita.
Boston is home, but this is where she grew up. I just wanted to read a poem that Rita wrote the year that she was lost.
It is a blessing to have Rita Hester's family here.
Can you tell me just a little bit what it was like to be a girl of color?
You had the glamour girls, you had the titty queens, and I had to fit in for a market. I think that you could be any type of girl that you want to be, really. It also could be dangerous, and I've seen that as well.
Happy that we have made strides in our community, but we need to have more. Those jokes aren't jokes anymore. They tend to lessen what people are doing to our Black and brown community.
This is the Transgender Legacy Flag that I've created. It recognizes the resilience that has been built off the bloodshed of Black bodies.
Well, I love it. It's beautiful. Oh, shoot. I've never seen this. I love it.
I don't know if you know about Trans Remembrance, but one of the girls who inspired it, Rita Hester,
Yes.
she grew up in Hartford.
No way.
Yeah, and she attended Buckley.
No way.
Right, so since it's the 25th anniversary, we're gonna do more of a tribute.
What I love about this is that let's talk about not only the transgender people, but specifically the Black and brown transgender people.
People like to shy away from the truth, and I think I'm tired of that.
This needs to be added.
Yes.
Because when we think about like Black and brown trans bodies, so like, nah, we need our own flag.
People don't like to see the world change. It just puts Blackness at the center of it, pointing in. I don't see why not. They want the status quo to remain.
I was estranged from my family for a long time, and I said, I don't care if you accept me, just respect me.
It's my responsibility to have a will for myself.
I think it's a lot of people's fear. A lot of people's fear. After I die, then what? I'm allowed to live my life, then what?
And at the next event for Trans Remembrance, I would like to get law professionals together to help my community. We're gonna have a celebration of life and illuminated art show. We're gonna be having a potluck, 90s music, because that's the era in which a lot of these girls lived through. An hour for words of remembrance, where people can talk, express their feelings. This is Black history, this is Hartford history. Those who unfortunate loss has paved the way for our rights today.
There will be 390 pieces of legislation across 48 states in this country which will make discrimination against all of our LGBTQ family in this country legal.
So they've made a Puerto Rican version of the trans flag, as this is not the first time discussion like this has been had.
Absolutely, why not? Because there's trans people in Boricua, so absolutely.
To Boricua.
Mm-hmm.
So is somebody trying to like
Bring awareness to trans issues in Puerto Rico.
right, but are you the creator of this flag?
No, I'm not the creator of this flag. No.
Hi, happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Ephraim here. Love him. Happy Pride of the world.
So metropolitan area, so more of like what we call it campo, which are areas that aren't as progressive as the city, as the metropolitan areas. They still have certain beliefs with regard to, you know, the LGBT population. They don't, you know, a man is supposed to be a man, and so I think that they definitely have a stronger opinion because a lot of the older folks live in that area, the farms and, you know, the haciendas and stuff. So I would say so, yeah.
She's a trans woman.
Right.
Giving her bathroom problems.
Right, so you see all the hands over here with their Facebook, because everybody was pretty much recording it instead of helping her out after she was getting like harassed by the people. I'll have to look into the story a little bit more, but apparently somehow I think she was beaten and ultimately killed. And this was a tribute piece from, who was Dominica's? My God, in Puerto Rico.
Oh, very nice.
This tribute piece for her.
We were discussing what was going to happen in the bathrooms at the fucking high schools. What happened in the bathrooms at the high schools? We talked about necks. We didn't know that we were talking about fucking necks. We had no clue which baby we were talking about.
You made.
Yeah, I made that one.
Okay.
And so I brought you this one as a gift, so y'all can have it. Right, so black and brown can stick together.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
already
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Back in the day, I'm like, oh, I have to blend in. And then someone told me, why blend in when you could stand out and stand up for something?
It's for all my proud faggots, all my proud trannies, all my proud dykes, all my proud niggas who are not afraid to be unapologetically themselves in any space that they enter, to come through and just do their thing. That's what pride means. King. Okay, King. Yeah.
I was not aware of Hartford's tie, so the fact that we are able to do something like this and to work with you and to support your efforts, so that people do understand what Hartford's role is in this particular movement, I think that is very important. It's good
All
stuff.
right, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Ephraim.
Thank you.
All right.
We gotta put one up at the Pride Center. Yeah, we can put one up, especially for like this month and this week. We can put it up.
Yeah, I love
Of
this.
what's going on.
And these pointing into it, yeah.
And put the black and brown at the center to center their lives.
Yeah.
And then it creates like this kind of hourglass shape.
I see it. Yeah.
Right. So, you know, legacy, past and present and future and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is cool. I love it.
And your name?
I'm Juan Carlos.
Right. You know, here at
You even Pride Center.
Thank you, Juan.
You're welcome.